It's funny that you mentioned how he was basically bringing unity, because you look at LA, New York, and Atlanta, and what do they have? They have unity, and that's why their artists are able to succeed so much.
Exactly.
And kind of what I've noticed is it's not that we don't have unity, because we're starting to actually now with like Cool John starting to bring everybody together is what I've seen. But it's like that's what we haven't really had, is that unity. We haven't all pushed ourselves and made everybody else get to shine.
Seriously.
So what do you think the Bay Area as a whole needs to do just to basically get that unity and get us back at the top of the game?
I mean, from my point of view, how I've seen it, you know, through shows and stuff, where I see a lot of artists from the Bay Area together, it's pretty much, man, it ain't even hard, you know. It's just acknowledging one another, you know, networking. You know, sometimes you got to bring the egos down a little bit, even though you do got to be positive and believe in yourself, and just coming at each other on a level, eye to eye, respecting each other as artists and working together and moving as a unit, you know. I think it'll help a lot. You know, that's a hard thing, you know, in the Bay. In a lot of places, sometimes, you know, people like to side on other artists, on other people, and, you know, they just be building barriers. But all that's doing is slowing yourself down, you know, because strength is in numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Would you classify yourself as one of the top Bay Area lyricists?
Most definitely. No, yeah, no doubt, man. You know, I feel like I am definitely one of the lyrical artists.
From the Vallejo Cypher that we shot on Sunday at the barbecue, everybody was freestyling, everybody did their thing. E-Money killed it, and I don't know the dude's name, but he had like the teal hat and the teal shirt. You know what I'm talking about?
I think it might have been Flav with the dreads, the long dreads. Oh yeah.
He killed that too.
Yeah, he been doing this thing for a long time, man. He been spitting for a long time. He got heat. Yeah, he clean.
And then like we were showing like ST spin because he didn't have the chance to see it. Then he's like, because I remember he met you there and he like said what's up to you. But then when we showed him, he was like, "Damn, Krypto just killed that." Like when you did it, you basically finished that. Like nobody was, there was no follow up, there was no competition after that. How'd you get so good at freestyling?
You know, I've been in the game for a while, and I just like any, you know, other artists, I assume, you know what I mean, I just be rolling, rapping to tracks, you know what I mean. When I be sometimes when I be in a ride, I be letting or instrumentals, I be letting them play. Before I write a song, I like to get the feel for the song, so I'll probably just bust to it for a while, you know what I mean, just to myself. But I've been doing that since way back, man, since I was younger, in my room, in the mirror, spitting, you know, busting to lyrics and shit, you know. I mean, busting the beats, spitting the beats, and just working on my delivery, you know, just part of it.
Now, I'm sure you're aware that some artists usually just write a verse and then freestyle. Was yours really off the top of the dome? Like, just everything just came to you after every single word? Like, legit freestyle throwback days? Or was it like you had a little bit written and you kind of recycled some lyrics?
You know what? Some of it, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. Some of it has already together. You know what I mean? And I just add on. There's times where I add on to it, where I might add on to it. But some pieces are just like, they're just embedded in my mind. I've been rapping for so long, like different little pieces, little phrases, little phrases and stuff.
Some things are just gonna come back.
Yeah, they just come back to you when you spit, and then it just comes natural, and then I just add on to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be like that sometimes.
Do you remember anything you said on that cipher? I know you said Krypto.
Yeah. I think I can remember a few bars on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then after this project, what do you have coming out?
Man, you know what? I just recently released a 7-song project online for free download. It's called All Pro Poetry, Pavement Poetry.
Where can you find that at?
Or Pavement Poetry, All Pro Poetry. You can find it you go online to www.krypto.bandcamp.com. You can get a lot of my music for free download. I got it up there right now for free download, along with a lot of other tracks. You can get it on there, you know. It's on my Bandcamp.
What does that project give us?
Actually, it's just 7 tracks that I've been holding on to, you know.
Oh, they're like older songs that you just decided to release?
Yeah, a couple of them are, and then I added a couple new ones onto it too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a few songs, but it's still solid. It's real solid. People that heard it, they feeling it. You know, I'm working on some new stuff right now with Los Racas. We've been in the studio and Nima putting it together. So I got a lot of stuff coming, planning for the future. A few more visuals. Got a video coming pretty soon to Better Days, which is the track on here. That's actually getting edited right now. They chopping it. It should be done probably the next month or something.
Okay. What does this project offer everybody?
Man, well, pretty much, man. This is just like they got to get it to know, you know. But it's a solid project, man, and there's a lot to offer on here. We got slow tracks, we got faster tracks, we got real life tracks, we got mob type tracks. We're covering a lot of ground on there, so I feel like it's something on here for everybody to appreciate, so they don't feel. And you know what? And everybody that's gotten it, they appreciated it. Yeah. They've been like, man, this shit is fire. We're getting a lot of great feedback, so we just gonna go hard pumping this for a while and get it out there, get it circulated. You know, sometimes it takes a while for something to catch on. Yeah. You might be on locally or in your town or in the Bay Area, and it might not even, but to the rest of the world, it's still new. Yeah. And sometimes we might have a hit and you sleep on it, and you go create more, and you had something there that just didn't get pushed hard enough. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get behind this. This is like my most up to date, solid work, hands down. You know what I mean? So we just gonna go hard pushing this right now.
Okay. Before we end the interview, do you have any shout outs?
Yeah, man, I want to give a shout out to my Conrads, SB, Baby Cougnut. A shout out to my boy Danked Out. They out there repping, you know what I mean, that sacred family. And everybody else doing your thing, man. Keep pushing, keep your head up, and keep it moving on them.
Benjamin Press, T.O.P magazine, exclusive interview with Krypto. Stay tuned. Get ready for more.